Let's get back to the kitchen now. John is there with our guest chef today, Nils Tarantic from Duval's fresh local seafood restaurant in downtown Sarasota. Hey, guys.
One of our favorite restaurants. And we were just talking, I think your first appearance on this show was about seven years ago. Yeah, so a long time. And Duval's one of our favorite restaurants, I know.
Well, we appreciate that.
Well, it's my pleasure. Keep cooking like you're cooking.
Well, we're trying to trick our senses into thinking we're going to do something different today.
And that's what this dish is all about.
Exactly. It's the theme, the art of food. It's the masquerade theme this year. So we're going to do a trick. We're going to masquerade a potato.
Say this again now. The art of food.
The art of food.
What is the art of food?
Brought on by the Junior League of Sarasota, along with the All Faiths Food Club, Food Bank, teaming up together, feeding the Sarasota families, doing a slow cooking method and a wonderful program, teaming up, and all the proceeds go to that. So
great. And this is one of the dishes.
One of the dishes that we're doing. So I'm going to trick your mind, your senses, into thinking this is going to be a wonderful sea scallop.
Probably won't be hard to do.
Exactly. So we got our sauce started here already. We have onions, garlic, butter, and some of our scraps of scallops. Please don't use our U10 scallops from our restaurant or anything from there. Don't waste that kind of money on it. Get some base scallops if you have to, some scraps and stuff like that. Get that going. Perfectly
so you're making
fine.
kind of a broth here.
We're making our base for our sauce. Yep. And we're going to do a little salt, pepper, and sugar in here.
Okay.
The longer you can simmer this, the better, because you're going to extract all that flavor out of there.
Okay. So if you go an hour,
if you go an hour, if you forget about it on the stove on low heat for 3-4 hours at a time, even better. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to cut our potato into about 3/4 inch discs right here, and then we're going to get that out of the way. We're going to take our cookie cutter, about a 1.5 to 2 inch diameter one. Cut our center right out of there. You can use all these scraps for potato soup or mashed potatoes if you want to do that.
Sure, why not?
In the restaurant, we waste nothing, as they say.
And then you end up with a bunch of them like this, right?
And then those are going to be our scallops. Then you're going to sear our scallops off.
Neat. What a cool idea.
Right here.
Yeah.
Get that going right in there. Take a couple more of those and get those going.
Okay, right into the hot oil, right?
Right into the hot oil.
Okay, you want to use a really hot pan for this, I'm assuming?
It's going to be medium-high heat, so you get that nice little sear on there.
Okay, no butter or anything like that, just strictly oil.
Just a little oil.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to cook them for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side, just like you would a scallop. Cooking it medium rare if you want to cook a medium rare or medium, however you want to trick your mind into thinking you're going to have a scallop. And then what we're going to do...
So do you do this the same way as a scallop? Do you wait till they're opaque?
Yeah, kind of thing. I mean, you don't even have to cook them all the way through.
Fork,
you're going to warm them all the way through. What we actually did beforehand, we blanched them for about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, I left that part out. We blanched that ahead of time, so we cook them all the way through. So you're really just searing the outside and warming them through.
And what's going on here?
This right here is our finished product that we had here.
Oh, okay. So this gets how did it get the brown color there?
We actually cooked it for a little bit longer. It's going to get a little more color. We're going to add a little bit of sherry into there.
Ooh, nice.
A little sweetness, a little bit of alcohol. Can't go wrong with a little alcohol, you know.
Touch brings out the flavors.
Exactly. A little bit of cream, little cream.
A little more.
We're going to reduce that down. We're going to take that down to about 60-70%. It's going to concentrate all the flavors. We're going to puree that, pass that through a strainer.
Okay.
And then we're going to...
and that's what you get.
That's what we have here.
Oh, that's got to taste fantastic.
You got to smell that.
Oh, that's
like
good
essence
stuff.
of scallops right there.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go right in the center of our plate.
And is this on a menu that features various items, or is this just a special dish
This is just a special dish that I just came up with for our wonderful event. Like I said, we're at the library this year, and it's on October 22nd.
Okay.
Going to feature, I want to say there's at least 20 other restaurants featuring with us there.
And I want to show the final product
plate
over there after you get them all toasty nice and put on the plate. It looks
you're going to think you're having a pan-seared scallop right there.
That sounds fantastic. Now, I have read that to properly saute, you should not frequently turn, just once. So how long before you would turn those?
Maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Maybe 2 minutes. And on a higher heat, obviously I didn't prepare well with this electric one, but normally it's a little bit higher heat and you get that nice little sear, just like a scallop at your house.
Awesome. That looks delightful. The recipe's on our website, mysuncoast.com. Chef, thanks so very much. Duval's Restaurant on Main Street. If you haven't been, you must. You're going to be busy there over the next couple nights. All those East Coasters come to this coast.
Thank you, Hurricane Matthew.
It's going to be busy. All right, we'll be right back.